Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the internet, thank you for stepping into my office this morning. Guys, Coach Kyle out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Maps Coach, Bold Coach, all the things. Get to hang out with you every day on the Grow Show for your daily checkup from the neck up. And boy, did Kyle get a checkup from the neck up this morning before we even got to start. Let me tell you something, man. It's Thursday. We're almost through the week. Are you where you want to be? Are you? Because we got a couple more days left to push that needle forward for this week. Let me tell you about Kyle's checkup. Again, as always, one of the things about this show that I tell you guys is I'm not sitting here on some ivory rooftop talking down to you. Everything we're talking about, I'm on the journey with you. I'm working to master myself and I'm working to get stronger in all of these tips, tactics, and skills. So we have a fun, small family emergency this morning, which is simply the bus did not show up. Obviously, that throws a wrench into the morning schedule, which, by the way, shocker, I'm sure you can guess, is pretty regimented here because of all the things that we have to accomplish, that we get to accomplish in the morning and the day for that matter, being an entrepreneur. So the bus didn't show. Obviously, dad's a bit perturbed about that. And here's my checkup. My son, we're doing it, we're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting. And now in um, fix mode, right? Like planning all the things that we've got to accomplish and how am I going to squeeze it all in? And all right, I'm going to take them late and they're going to be. And so naturally, mood is elevating, not in a good way. And my son goes, Dad, why are you mad? And I was like, well, son, I'm mad because the bus is late and now you're going to be late. And then I'm going to have to move some stuff and we're going to do this. And then I stopped and I said, you know what, buddy? I shouldn't be mad. I shouldn't be mad. It is a small thing and it's not anything to be mad about. And he goes, that's better, isn't it? And I was like, dang it. Coached by a 6-year-old first thing this morning. Guys, are your problems really problems? Are they 5-minute problems? Are they 5-day problems? Are they 5-month problems? And what I mean by that, is it going to matter in 5 minutes? Is it going to matter in 5 days? Is it going to matter in 5 months? Wisdom this morning brought to you by a 6-year-old boy. Guys, here we go, man. This is your checkup from the neck up. I told you today is going to be a quick day because, as stated, daddy gets the opportunity to have the career where I can move some stuff around and bring my kids to school. Before that, though, we're going to talk about 5 quick ways for us to live healthier lives as professionals. Now, as you know on this show, we touch on everything, man. Mindset, business, skills, tactics, real estate, just all the things. And every now and then we talk about health. I figured, hey, let's bring this up. Let's just do 5 quick things. And some of these things, guys, you may be doing already, which is awesome. Some of these things you may take some of these messages and just add the 1% better rule to it. Hey, I can get a little bit better at this. I can do this a little bit better. Cool. Some of you aren't doing any of them. What I would recommend is any of the things you're not doing, one, and see about implementing it into your life, into your calendar, into your schedule, into your routine, and watch the great benefits come from it. I personally have been on a health journey for a couple years now, and I'm happy about it. It makes my energy better, my mood better, my relationships better, all the things. So let's start with the top 5 health tips for busy professionals from Coach Kyle. One of these days, guys, I'm just going to make a book and it's going to be a great read. Number 5, stack health into your calendar. You'd never miss a listing appointment that you'd have scheduled. You wouldn't miss a call with Gary Keller if you had it scheduled. So why do we ghost our own workouts? Why do we ghost our own healthy meals, our meal prep? Do we not deserve to be the best that we can be? Do we not deserve a healthy body, a healthy spirit? Do we not deserve good energy? We've got to stop treating ourselves as second class citizens. We've got to stop treating ourselves as less than. Guys, make an appointment with yourself to pour into yourself. We've heard people talk about on the show before, and it's a line that I've stolen, doing selfish things at an unselfish hour. My days are super chock full. Business meetings, consulting, clients, listings, all the things. I've got to find time to take care of myself first because I cannot pour from an empty cup. So, when can you put that time for yourself? And again, as always, I'm not saying everybody's got to go be a marathoner or a bodybuilder or join a CrossFit gym, but where can you put in 30 minutes of walking time, stretching time, yoga, like something just to get your body moving? Something to think about. We wouldn't miss a listing, we wouldn't miss an important business meeting. We got to stop missing our health. Literally schedule your workouts in your calendar. Literally schedule going to the grocery store, ordering the groceries if you have them dropped off, prepping for your food. When it's blocked, it's protected. Treat these appointments like revenue generating meetings because guess what? When your energy is high, when you take care of yourself, you make more money. Therefore, i.e., it means it is a revenue generating appointment. Time blocking can create a healthy rhythm. Don't just make a time square, make a time block. Do not lie to yourself with a I'll squeeze it in later because you and me both, sister, we ain't squeezing it in later. We just ain't doing it. That's number 5. Number 4, guard your sleep like a contract. Guard your sleep like a contract. Sleep is the CEO of recovery. We glorify hustle, but fatigue is the silent killer. It's where we start using words like burnout. It's where we start saying things like, oh, I just can't do it this anymore. Guys, have you ever had a tough day when you're full of energy? Have you ever had a tough day when you're not full of energy? Let me tell you something. I think you know this. Those tough days get a lot harder when our energy is low. I'm like, burn it all down. I'm just going to go be a monk somewhere. I can't do this. And it has everything to do with my mindset and my energy that day. Guys, high quality sleep isn't a luxury, it's strategic preparation. By the way, sleep deprivation is a form of torture. Stop torturing yourself. Start a sleep routine. 30 minutes, 60 minutes before bed, cut the screens. Start practicing the habit of journaling, meditating, reading, unplugging, cuddle puddle, whatever it is, find a way to wind down with intention. Because just like everything in life, when we put intentionality, when we put focus behind something, we start to get better results. Think about this. Put you as someone who's getting 4 to 5 hours a day of sleep versus someone who's getting 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep. You're going to be more productive. Now, I'm not saying that sometimes we can't burn the midnight oil because we absolutely can. But if we do a habit of it, we're setting ourselves up for failure. Think about yourself with mental fog versus mental fire, baby. I want you to be on fire. I want your feet to hit the ground and let's start rolling. I work out, I eat clean, I sleep right. I work out, I eat clean, I sleep right. Therefore, I am taking care of myself at the highest level so I can then go take care of others, my clients, my family, my key relationships. It starts with us. That's the secret. Number 3, move every 90 minutes. Heck, move every 60 minutes. We are not built to sit in a chair 8 hours straight on Zooms. Talking to myself here. We're not. You're meant for movement. I saw a study the other day, and me and another coaching client were talking about it. If you, every 45 minutes for 8 hours, every 45 minutes, set a timer and just do simply 10 air squats. That's it. 10 air squats. Huh, 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 huh. At your desk, at your table, wherever you are, it has the same effect on the body of having a 30-minute walking session. That's something that all of us can achieve. Stop making excuses and start thinking in possibilities. What can we do? You can use your phone as an alarm. You can have your calendar send you a reminder. Guys, a couple minutes of movement starts to reset our nervous system and change our focus. By the way, it also elevates our mood. And if you're a sales professional, let me tell you something, your mood matters. Put that on a t shirt. Your mood matters. Let's get moving. So that's number three. Start breaking up sometimes to move. Number two, fuel like you lead. You cannot run a Ferrari on gas station burritos. Let's go. You can't run a Ferrari on gas station burritos. Your brain burns more calories than any muscle in your body. You need food that's a sport that's words supports sustained focus and clean energy. You got to have it. We need to start treating ourselves like the things that we put in our body are going to be what our body becomes, what our mood is like, what our energy is like. You're seeing study after study now talk about elimination diets and the great results from it. Start cutting out the processed foods, man. Build go to meals or snacks that are easy and energizing to get to. That's literally my secret. Guys, you give me a chance to cheat on my diet, I'm probably gonna take it. I am. So how do I get around that? I have healthy stuff on hand. I eliminate the objections, the friction points to make it easier to comply with a healthy lifestyle. Almonds, Greek yogurt, grilled chicken, whatever, man. Whatever is clever for you, have it on hand. You're a Ferrari. Put the right gas in the tank, guys. I can tell you there are many times, holidays, long breaks where I get off of my routine and I can feel it. I can feel it in my mood. I can feel it in my attitude. I can feel it in my outlook on things. Give this a go if you're not doing it now. Fuel like you lead. The last one here, master the 3-minute morning win. This one, guys, is crucial for me. Mastering the 3-minute morning win. Own your morning, win the day, right? We know this. I'm not talking about the influencers on Instagram with like a 4-hour morning routine. Like, come on. Come on. But what can we do for a couple minutes, guys? What does that look like for you? Like, for instance, when you wake up, are you hydrating? Step one. Are you taking a few deep breaths to ground yourself? This isn't rocket science, and yet we pretend that it is. Are you asking yourself a simple question, something like this: what do I want to feel and create today? Setting your day up with purpose and intentionality. What do I want to feel today? What do I want to create today? And then go make that happen. A brain on purpose is so much more effective, but we got to know what it even looks like. Hey, how do you picture your day going today? Then let's go paint that picture. Guys, skipping into the day is way better than dragging into the day. The power of setting emotional intent before the storm of the day begins is the secret. My morning routine kind of looks like this, transparently. I wake up, I try to open my eyes, I have a mental debate for at least 30 seconds about am I going to go back to sleep or am I not? If we're being honest, and the debate isn't easy every single morning. And then I take some breaths, I sit up, I put my feet on the floor, I drink some water, I practice some gratitude for 30 seconds, a couple minutes, and then I go work out. It's that simple. I'm not sitting in a sauna for 4 hours, getting in a hyperbolic oxygen chamber, taking a cold plunge, running 6 miles, getting a massage, and then starting my day with my family. I'm not doing that. It's some simple things to get started with intentionality and purpose, guys. When you put these 5 habits together, you start to own your life. You start to own your physicality. You start to own your energy, your mood, your intentionality. So again, stack your health into your calendar. Guard your sleep like a contract. Move every 90 minutes, every 60 minutes. Fuel your body like you lead. You are a Ferrari. Put the right gas in it. And then master a few minutes in the morning to win the day. What is going to be your intentionality and your purpose? Guys, the choice is yours. Pick one of these things. Let's get 1% better in it. Pick one of these things. Let's start putting it into our routine, in our habit, in our mind, in our spirit, in our body. And let's watch the amazing results that come from it. Let's start treating health like as important as it is. Your body is a temple, baby. Let's have a pretty one. Guys, Coach Kyle Evans off to drop the kids off at school because the bus didn't come. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go have a good one.